Hello and welcome to PPGYT. You're about to get into a beginner 30-minute sculpt workout. My name is Samantha and I'm excited to get you guys through this workout. All you're going to need for equipment is going to be a light set of dumbbells. This is going to be a little bit of full body, so choose a weight that you feel comfortable working with for both upper body and lower body. That being said, guys, it's time for a short little warm-up and let's get this workout started. So we're going to take those feet a little bit wide. We're going to go bend a little bit through those legs, take a big reach up to the sky, grab those hands together. Roll down through the back, slide down those legs, hold for a little pause, bend those knees and roll all the way back up. Once again, bend, reach up to the sky. And roll down through the back, slide down through those legs, bend the legs, roll all the way back up. Let's do that one more time. Big reach up and roll back down. Bend those legs and roll all the way back up. We're going to take the shoulders around and drop, around and drop. Two more, around, one more, around and switch. Bring it front. So we're going to be doing again upper body, lower body, a little bit of core, everything that you guys need. Let's take a big reach and open up the side of that waistline. Dropped in that opposite hip and come back up and switch over other side. Big reach. Good. And coming back up one more time. Biggest reach yet. And over. And bring it back. One more. Big reach. And back up. That's it, guys. Good. Now come down to your mat. Walk yourself out. You're going to come into a downward dog. Hold those heels relaxed. Nice stretch through those calves, hamstrings. Sending that chest towards those knees. Now you're going to just walk on the spot here, bending one leg at a time. Sink a little bit into the hip. Good. Keep walking it through. Checking in with the body. Checking in with the mind. Good. Two heels back down. Walk yourself fully front to your hand plank. Bring that left leg beside your left hand. We're going to just hold for a little stretch here. So if you want to intensify this, take it a little bit bigger. Bring that arm up to the sky. Bring it back down. And then bring that leg to the back. Switch other leg front. Lifting it up as far front as you can. That back leg is nice and straight still. Good. Take that reach back up to the sky. And bring it back down. And send it to the back. Good. Now we're going to just bring those knees up to the chest. One leg at a time. Bring it up and switch. Up and switch. Up and switch. Making sure we keep some nice pressure through those hands. Pressing away from that mat. Good. We're going to do 4 more. 3 more. 2. 1. And now start to walk those hands back towards those feet. Roll up through the back. And we're a little bit warmer for today's workout, guys. So we're going to be starting here. We have 4 different exercises that we're going to be working with, and you have a 40-second working period. 20 seconds after that, you're going to just rest, recover, shake out the body, and get ready for your next exercise. So we're going to come down to the mat to start. We're going to be working on a little bit of chest. So grab your weights, come onto your back. I'm going to plant my feet nice and flat onto the floor, extend my arms up above the shoulder line, palms are facing away. I'm going to have down like a push-up, press away, and then I'm going to lift those weights up to the sky, head and shoulders off, and then back down. So it's 1 press, 1 lift. Guys, ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bend and press, lift and lower. Bend and press, lift and down. So really reaching through that upper body. Weights are going to go up to that sky as high as you can. If you're wanting to maybe challenge yourself a little bit more through the stability, you can also do this exercise here with your feet up and off of that floor. Good. Making sure it's not the neck working in that lift. Take it from that waist. Big reach up and lower. Good. Keep it up. We've got a few more reps here. And down and press. Last 2. Last one. Down and lift and pause. Good. Bring those weights down, feet down. Rock yourself up, and we're going to come up into standing. So, using those same weights, we're going to bring them up onto our shoulders. We're going to be going into just a nice, easy front squat. So keep that weight supported, elbows to the front. Sit into those heels. Push all the way back up. Make sure those feet are nice and equal. Here we go, guys. Clock starts 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and push. Down and push. So checking the alignment of those feet, of the knees. Nice and low in that squat. Push through those heels. And making sure that back is staying nice and neutral. Yeah, so we don't want to come to the bottom of that position and be curving through that back. Nice and straight. And push. Good. 3 more. And 2. And 1. And pause. Great. All right, legs are working. We're gonna go back to a little bit of upper body. So keep holding those weights the same way you were. We're gonna have 2 arms together for a bicep. And then you're gonna go to a lateral raise. You're gonna lift those arms to the side, but with a bend through the arm. So don't lock through those joints. Keep it a little bit soft. Think elbows high, pinkies high, and then get ready for the bicep curl. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Double curl, raise it up. And double curl, raise and lift. Ha. And while I'm here, I'm making sure that the rest of my body that's working as my base is not here, locking and just swinging. Yes? Ground yourself through the body. Control the weight in the lift, in the curl, in the raise. Good. A few more reps coming in. Counting it down. Last 2. Last 1. And pause. Okay, guys. All right, getting that upper body nice and warm too. 1 more exercise coming in, and then we're gonna go back to the top and repeat these again. Bring 1 weight down to the floor. Bring your other one here to your chest. Center yourself in your working space. You're gonna go into alternating side lunges. So sit into the bend of the right, push all the way back to the center, and then switch other way. Goes down, push, and together. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. To the side, push. So I sit into that heel to make sure that back is nice and straight. So I'm never going into it here. Yes? We're not here. Nice and straight through that back. Neutral spine. Not letting that chest go too front as well. Just reacting to where that lower body is going in the bend. Good. Keep it moving. Maybe you're feeling a little stretch through that inner thigh. Good. Last 2. And last 1. And pause. Good. All right, guys, so that was our round 1. We're gonna be doing 2 more rounds of this today. I know, repeats, but it's necessary for that mind and muscle connection. Now you have the technique. Let's just keep perfecting it and build in a little bit to that tempo. Back to the floor. Here we go. So grab those weights again. Chest press with our little crunch. You can choose feet to the floor or feet off. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And down. And lift. Down. Lift. So again, don't take that lift from the neck. Make sure that core is engaging as you reach those weights up. Down. Big push. That's it, guys. And wide. Control that weight to the floor as well. Don't let those elbows just knock down to the floor. Good. 3, 2, 1, and pause. Great. Let's get ready. We're gonna stand it back up. Get ready for your front squats. Shake out those legs. Shoulders are out. Good. You guys remember this one? Down and push. Grab those weights. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. So always checking. I see so many times different people working also with maybe one toe here and knees open. Yes. Don't just mimic those exercises. Yes. Really make sure that you're checking in with your body, your alignment. Good. We're over half here. Keep up that tempo. Good. Big push through that floor. Ground yourself through the feet. Good. One more here. And pause. Good. Okay, coming up. A little stretch through those necks. Good. So remember, next one coming in. Base yourself through the lower body. It's 2 curls together, 2 raises together. You ready? In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Double bend. Side raise. And again. So the more bend we allow through that side raise, depending on how heavy your weight is, you can allow more bend through that arm. Yes, so don't be here, locked arms. Yes, that elbow joint should not be locked. Keep it soft, let the shoulder do the lift. Good, keep it up. And enjoy the music, enjoy the burn. You showed up, you're putting in the work. Good, one more full rep. Double curl, and lift, and pause. Woo. Good, shoulder time, shoulder time. All right, guys, we're gonna go back to that side lunge. Bring one weight down to the floor. Hold the other one up to the chest. Center yourself. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. We go. Side and push. Other side. Big push. Sit into it and press. Good, and that knee as well. Make sure you haven't fallen into this position. Keep that front pelvis here nice and open and lifted in. Good, we're over half.
It's Friday, bitches.
Keep finding that tempo through the movement.
Just a minute, Jeff.
Here we go, last 3, 2, 1 more. And pause. Great. Round 2 is done, guys.
It's Friday, bitches.
We're feeling warm. We have one more last round coming in of those same exercises. This is when the perfection comes in, yes? Be mindful of the body, mindful of the alignment. Let's come down to the mat. Let's get it ready for that last round. Chest press with your lifted crunch. Good, you guys ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Double press, big reach up, lift, and lower. Press that weight away, lift, lower back down. Lower back is staying connected into the mat, making sure we're not arching here, letting those heels go too far away from the body, yes? Keep those knees over the body. Really engaging through that chest, squeezing a little bit into those muscles as you press that weight away. Good. Remember, last time with each of these exercises, make it count. 3, 2, 1, and pause. Good. Stand it up. Nice, all that up and down off the mat, right? Here we go. Come back into standing. Last time, front squat. Bring it up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. So as I go through that squat as well, making sure that that rib cage is not starting to flare out in that position. Keep on going through that squat. So I don't want to be here. Boom. Nice and flat as if I'm in a tabletop. Yes? Don't just start to arch and release through the front of that core. Down and push. That's it. All 10 toes into the floor or into your sneaker, however you're working today. Good. Last 2. Last 1. And rest. Good. Okay, back into those arms. Take a little rest. Double curl, double raise. Ready? Here we go. 3, And 1. Here we go. Double. And raise. Double. And ha. That's it. So taking away that momentum, yes? None of this swinging action, yeah? Nice and controlled through the movement. So we go double and raise. And notice those weights are always in front of my body. In front of the body. Good, we're gonna count it down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, one weight to the side. One more coming in, side lunges. Take it wider this time. Trust your body, trust yourself. You got this. You ready? Bring the weight up, corset on, shoulders relaxed, side and side. 3, 2, 1. Side, push, center, side, together. Check in with that breathing with me once again as well. We sometimes have a tendency to use just the resting time as a chance to catch the breath. You shouldn't have to catch the breath if you're using it throughout the sequence as well, right? Good, getting that energy coming up here in the music. You're feeling good. You guys are already over halfway through this workout. You're doing great. Good, last 4. And 3. Last 2, knock it out. 2. And 1 more. And little pause. Good. All right, guys. Bring that weight down. Take a little shake. Enjoy that good energy through the body. We got another series coming in now. Take a little rest. Bring that stretch into the shoulders. Shake it out. Other side. Bring it in. Good. Shake it out, guys. Great work so far today. We're gonna come into our next series now. We're gonna be working with our body weight only now. Yeah, so weights can stay to the side. We're gonna be starting down on the floor. So let's come down together. So we're gonna be working on some more core work. So I want you to come down on your left or right elbow, your choice. Bottom hip is your support, top leg is going out. I bring my hand to my head, and then I'm going to lift that bottom hip up and off. Those bottom obliques are nice and lifted, rib cage is in, nice and flat through the front of that body. I'm gonna lift that leg off, and I'm gonna bring that knee in, tap it, send it all the way out. You guys ready? Let's do it all together in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. And out, and up, and away. So as that knee comes up and that elbow draws towards that knee, don't start to sink in that bottom hip. I want you to keep it nice and lifted. And out, and up, and out. So we're getting double action here. Bottom waistline working for stabilizing. Top waist also working to engage in that crunch. Good, keep it going. Don't drop that hip on me. 4, and 3, and 2. 1 more, bring it in, send it out, lower it down. Good, let's rotate. We're gonna come onto the other side. Good. So you can also make sure the alignment of that shoulder is nice and comfortable. Don't sink into the shoulder, nice and straight. Bring that hand to the head. Lift that bottom hip up and off. Bring that knee in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tap it in. Send it out. Now I want you to check in. Breathing. Take an inhale with me. Exhale out. Draw that crunch together with the exhale. And again. Bring it in. And away. And in. And away. You're doing great. Don't sink that bottom hip. Last 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Bring that hip down. Okay, guys. All right, let's turn ourselves around. We get to stay on the mat here. We're going to be going into a plank with a walk in. Yeah, so when I walk in, my feet have to stay underneath my hips. So my starting here, I go in, out, and out. Back has to stay straight, yes? I don't want to see you here. Press into that floor. In, out, out. Keep those knees close to the floor. Clock starts. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bring it in, send it out. And in, and out. Good. So we're not shifting too much through the weight in the transfers. That's it. Here we go. And out. Yes. And back out. Bring it in. And out. Good. Core is working, shoulders burning. Don't drop that head. Last two. Last one. And let it pause. Good, guys. Let's stand it up. So we're gonna move a little bit on this last one. So come to the center of your space. We're gonna go for a little skate. So that means we take a big step over, we come down, tap and cross. Side, tap. So I go low in the bend of that front leg, tap to the floor, side to side. Let's do it together. Here we go. Side step, tap. Side step, tap. Bend through that front leg, yes? I don't want to see just here and here. Go low. Go low. Believe in yourself. That's it. And side, tap. Side, tap. That's it. A little bit wider with every rep. Good, let's count it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Okay, we completed that first round. Take a minute here. Little shake, little dance. Yeah, so we're gonna come back down to the mat. Good news, we're gonna do that again. Yes? So come down back onto your first side. Let that breath slow down. And exhale. If at any point, again, you want to pause this workout and just take a little bit longer time for yourself, totally allowed, yes? Keep checking in with yourself. Come back down here. On to our next round. Hand to the head. Bottom hip is going to lift up and off. Here we go, all together. Bring it in. Send it out. Bring it in. And out. In. And out. Okay, now that we got that technique, let's get those reps. Good. Actually going towards it. Meet in the middle. And out. Good. How's that bottom waist? Good. Making sure you're not sinking into that shoulder. 3, 2, 1. And pause. Bring it down. And switch. Good. Rib cage in. Zip that belly button in towards the spine. Let's do it, guys. Lift it up. And bring it in. And out. Good. Try to find the contact. Good. So those hips are working as well. I know you guys are thinking, ooh, that bottom seat has to work. That's part of your side rotators through your glutes that are also helping you stabilize. Embrace it. Love it. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down. Little pause. Good. All right, you guys remember what's coming up next? You come back to that plank. We have our bear crawls walk in. I want this much space between your knees and the floor when you walk into that bear crawl, yeah? Ready? Here we go. Send it out. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. In. And out. And in. And out. Checking in that those hips have not started to lift and that you've gone into this position here, yeah? Get low. Get grounded. Breathing through. That's it. Keep it up, keep it up. Last 2. And last one, bring it in. Bring it out. And pause, rest, good. All right, we're gonna stand it back up. Get ready for those skaters. Put on those skates. Put on that smile. Just enjoy the movement, right? We're free. You're working that body. You guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go side. And low. So if you have a mat down, you're trying to get all the way over to that other side. Bending through the front to go down for the tap. That's it. Keep going. And side. You're over half here on these skaters. Last 8, 7, 6, 5. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And pause. Good, guys. All right, how are we feeling? Nice and warm, nice and toasty. Good news, you've completed that second round. We bring back to the floor, finishing with a little bit of core, and then a nice little cool down finish.
Okay.
Let's go down, guys. So, come on to that back. On, shoulders relaxed. Feet are gonna pick up and off. Arms are above the shoulder line. You're gonna lift your shoulders up and off now. Right arm, left leg. Reach it out. Bring it in. Other side. Send it out. And in. And again, other side. And in. If you start to feel this in the neck too much, because you're still building that core strength, just relax those arms down. This is also a little bit of brain coordination, getting that opposition working. It's also another way to work out. Training the mind and the body, I told you. Good, back into the center. Last 3. And in. Last 2. And in. One more. And pause. Good. Hands to those head. Lift up and off. We're gonna go for a little bike ride. Cross and twist. Cross and twist. Exhale. Let that belly drop down. Connect that lower back in. I don't care how low those legs are going. Yes. I care about the connection through that waist. Keep it up for 5, for 4, and 3, 2, 1, and pause. Good, bring that head down. Feet stay where they are. I call this a little hiccup. It's a hiccup in those hips. Bend those legs. You lift and tuck the pelvis under. Little lift, down, lift, down. So there's a movement through that lower spine. I tuck under as if I'm trying to close that distance between my belly button and my pelvic floor. Close it in and in. Good. Keep it up for 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good, last one here, guys. Feet to the floor. A rope has dropped down above that ceiling. You're gonna climb and lift. Lift up and up. Woo, this is when the burn comes in. And up, lift, up, and up. Higher every reach. Lift, climb it up. Climb, grab that rope, and up, and up. We're gonna count it down. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Relax. Great work, guys. Okay, take out those feet. Grab those hands together. Take yourself into a big long reach like you've just woken up. You got that first stretch in bed, saying hello to the body, pulling yourself long and long. Good. Now release that stretch. Turn yourself around. You're gonna come into a cobra stretch here on your belly. Take those hands a little bit to the front of the shoulder line.
Okay.
And then you're gonna press a little bit into that floor. Come up and release that front of that core. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? Make sure those shoulders are relaxed. Take that head down, take a little circle around. And other way, bring it back. And relax that chest back down. Walk your hands in a little bit closer, press into the floor and send yourself back into a child's pose. Take an inhale through the nose as you keep that chest down. And exhale out. One more for me, big inhale. And exhale out. Roll it all the way up. Wonderful work today, guys. If you're needing a little bit more of a stretch for a cool down, we have some other available workouts for you to check out on the playlist. Otherwise, thank you for joining today's workout. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe so you can join for more, and I will see you guys back at the next.